Perfect.
How's it going out there today, guys, in YouTube land? You are here with Flippin' Mike, and today we are gonna be working on a Simplicity lawn tractor that I picked up for free. I will take your free lawnmowers. You don't want them, they're junk, I'll come get them and post it, because the last one I got going, and then the very next day I sold it for good money. Yesterday, when we were out sourcing with my wife at Out Country Sales, we found these on the curb, and we found these two little pull behinds or little sleds. I think that's an awesome score. They just need to be cleaned up a little bit, but otherwise in great shape. You can see I've already got it taken apart just a wee little bit there and cleaned up just a little bit. Let's see what's wrong with this thing, see how much money it takes us to fix it. And after we fix it, it won't take long to sell, so hang with me, let's get some work done. So we got it cleaned up inside here. Just a little bit. There was a big mouse nest inside here. Got off the cover, get that all sucked out. I started getting it cleaned up so it'll be easier to take apart. I hate taking apart things that are disgusting. No, so this is where the battery is normally stored. Right down in here. This is the starter solenoid. Now what I'm gonna do to test, just to see if I can get the starter crack or make a noise or turn or anything. So I'm gonna grab this negative with my little battery charger. I'm gonna set it at a very low voltage. Get the starter to turn over. So we're gonna hit the negative and the positive with the charger. I traced the positive wire down to the starter right here. So it meets up onto the starter. It's this one right here with the red cap on it that goes into the side of the starter. This right here, this guy is the starter. And then I marked it with some white electrical tape so I could keep positive and negative apart. This positive is actually what comes off the back side of this relay. That comes off our battery. So we got battery to relay right here, and then relay to starter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook up just a 12 volt to this link right here and this negative right here. And I'm gonna have the key position to turn on. Now if that starter cranks, we're in good shape. Got one on the negative, you see that? And now I'm gonna hit the positive with this low amp 12 volt. Now, if you hear that, the starter is still hitting a little bit. So that's good news. Went out and got a new battery, new starter solenoid, got it all hooked up. Positive right here off the battery. This is the ground down on this bottom one right here. This is the ignition from the key, and this is the going to the starter. So I'm just gonna test see it quick and see if we got spark. I normally don't use ether on these smaller engines, which is quick start. But in this case, just to see if we can get it to pop over, I'm gonna try it out. So we spray a little bit of ether right down there. Success! She will run. Let's do some more work on this thing here. I do have a fuel filter I picked up for it. So you always want to replace fuel filter, check any lines, make sure there's no old gas in the system. It's another thing you want to do right away. Installed the new fuel filter. Time to put some gas in it. it's time to go on a test drive. Break down, key on. Doesn't sound too bad for free if you ask me. I think it's safe to say, I really do think it's safe to say, it's time for a nice wash, a nice button up, check the oil, and take some pictures and sell it. So hopefully we can sell this one as fast as we sold the last one. Thank you guys for watching. This is Flippin' Mike. I love all of you.